It's Crazy Kevin out and about, and I'm at Briese Lawyers.
And who've we got with me today?
Good morning, Kev. It's Kym Briese, Principal of Briese Lawyers.
We've got an amazing event coming up. You do so many of these events. Come on, tell us about the event.
Well, we are back with our Maintaining Choice in Your Senior Years. So we missed it in 2020. COVID really put the mockers on that. But we're back this year just with a new format.
So, come on, tell us all about the new format. What's going to be happening?
All right. Well, obviously we have to be COVID compliant. So we're very much a sit-down ticketed event this year, which is going to be held at Club Toowoomba, which is at the South Toowoomba Bowls Club. And it's going to be held on Tuesday, the 3rd of August, starting at 10:15.
So afterwards you can have a game of barefoot bowls if you want.
Well, I guess you can. That's up to you and the Bowls Club. But we're going to entertain you with some really great information about your choices in your senior years, particularly around aged care and a lot of things that are just relevant topics until 1 o'clock.
So what type of speakers have you got? Of course, you'll be speaking. Will you be talking about all things legal?
I will. So I'll have a chat to you about all your different options in relation to perhaps your housing, because going into your senior years and when you maybe can't maintain big homes, big properties, etc., you might be looking at downsizing, perhaps granny flat arrangements with children who are going to perhaps assist in your care when you can't. You might be looking at going into retirement villages, manufactured homes. If you leave it too late, you may also be looking at aged care. So I will cover all of those options, talk about enduring powers of attorney, what you can have by way of support if at any stage you're unable to make decisions for yourself, advanced health directives to deal with end-of-life decisions, and pretty much everything in between.
Well, listen, a little light bulb moment came on then when you were saying about retirement villages, because in the last couple of years they've had a bit of bad press. Are there good ones and bad ones out there?
Look, I think the biggest issue has probably been around aged care, and that comes down to resources as opposed to retirement villages, and a lot of them are called resorts, which are more about still having independent living, but with the possibility of either outside assistance coming in to keep you in your own home longer, and or some of them also have the on-site aged care support. I think some of the bad press, particularly around elder abuse, those sorts of things, unfortunately, you're going to get them everywhere, even staying in your own home, which is why we have a specific speaker coming to talk to us about scams and elder abuse.
Scams, so like when people get these things from emails and on the telephone, listen, the ATO's contacted you, you need to do this.
Absolutely, and they can be door knockers, they can be on the phone, they can be on your electronic devices. So we have got Susan Kenyon, who's a volunteer in policing in the crime prevention unit here in Toowoomba, and she's going to come along on the day specifically to talk to us about aspects of scams and elder abuse and those issues that really impact our older people in our society.
Because they're getting very clever with some of these scams. So who else have we got speaking?
We also have the lovely Bingham. She's the Director of Care, Consultancy and Choice. Now, her history is actually as a registered nurse, but she knows all things My Aged Care and ACAT assessments, which is a bit of a minefield when you try and explore it, but the bottom line is that there are actually lots and lots of resources that are available to people out there to support you, particularly to stay in your own home, which is really important to a lot of people who don't ever want to go into a nursing home. So Beck is going to guide us through that minefield and step you through what the processes are, give you an overview of just what is available, and hopefully make that a whole lot clearer for people.
Come on then, tell us, how much is it going to cost all this?
Well, it should cost a fortune, shouldn't it, Kev, really? But we're doing it for free.
Free? Come on. How do people contact you then to get tickets or whatever?
No worries. So it is an absolutely free event that we provide to the community, but it does require you to pre-register and get a ticket because with COVID requirements we are strictly limited to our numbers. So you can get hold of ticketing a few different ways. You can call our office on 46384833 and speak to Margaret, who is our lovely coordinator of this event. You can also email Margaret, spelt the traditional way, Margaret, at brieselawyers.com.au. If you have a look on our Facebook page, I'm sure she will have something up on our website, if not already, very shortly. You can follow the links just to make it a bit easier to find your way to securing your spot on the day.
And what is the day again?
It is Tuesday, Tuesday, the 3rd of August at Club Toowoomba, which is the South Toowoomba Bowls Club in Hume Street, from 10:15 until 1 o'clock, and it includes a free morning tea. It just gets better.
They get a free morning tea on that, and I've not even had a coffee yet.
But wait, there's more.
There's more?
Well, I'm sure there'll be some free packs and free giveaways on the day as well. So, yeah, there's always more with us. For those that have been to our previous seminars, I'm sure you'll love to come along again. There's always new content, always entertaining, and don't forget to tell your friends about it and make sure you secure your spot.
Kym, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much, you busy, busy lady.
You're most welcome, and perhaps we can see you there as well on the 3rd.
I'm going to be there.
Awesome. Well, see, it just keeps getting better. Like, how much more can we give these people? And for free.